Hi aerial yogis, I'm Camille and welcome back to my CAMIYOGA aerial yoga channel. So guys, welcome to the Flips and Tricks series. In this class, in this tutorial, we will learn infinity seat flow. It's quite easy if you have already the basics of aerial yoga and some of the tricks. So it will be for you easy. If you're completely a beginner, it probably be harder because you might need to learn first the entry of infinity seat. Other than that, if you will want to learn more tricks in detail progressively, you can always join my online level 3 course. Oh, and before you start the sequence, just as always in any of the tricks or sequences, before attempting it, just warm your body because these sequences or tricks always demand from your body flexibility and strength so that you won't overstrain anything. You can try any of the warm-ups here in my playlist that you can see over my head, or any classes that I have just in general aerial yoga, that your body would be prepared for these more vigorous movements. But now let's start with the flow slowly, and then we will pace it up, speed it up. So first of all, just check that the silk would be around your upper hips, okay? So by the hip bones, just when you hold it hip width, okay? So more or less in here. And the whole flow, as you saw, it starts with a hip hang. So you can enter it simply or through the flip. We already covered the flips. And if you're not sure how to flip, here's a video in here, the tutorial for the flips. Either way, wrapping the hands around, and we're meeting in the hip hang position where the silk is just by your groins, not on your belly. And the first, how the flow starts is actually with that infinity seat from the hip hang. We're wrapping the legs around the silk. You're lowering down, and for a bit, let's do just to get you warm up to start the whole flow by a few times going in and out into the infinity seat. So in here, what we're going to do now, just look. So we swing the leg, catch your silk, and we will try to instantly come into this infinity seat with double loops, right, around your thighs. And coming out, so leaning back, sliding your hands all the way towards your thighs, and then releasing back into the hip hang. So let's do this a few times. If you have already this into your knowledge and you know how to do the infinity seat, so coming in and try to slide and come back into a swing position here, into the balance. But if you're still learning this, so of course we're doing it slower, use the feet, this is a tip for you, to use the feet as that force that pulls you up. So once you want to lift, do a little bit like kicking motion into the silk with flexed foot, and swing your head as much as you can towards your belly, so you basically end up instantly with your hands catching the silk, yeah, like this, and then you're releasing your feet and climbing up. If you still can't lift from one go, then try slowly by reaching your one hand at a time towards the feet, then releasing, and then using your arms to climb all the way up. And you should end up in here, that infinity seat. So from the infinity seat, now let's meet in it. If you've been repeating it forth and back, now we will bring the right knee inside the silk. So we will enter pigeon position, pigeon variation. So to do that, a little bit lean back, push, I will mirror you. So the right hand to the side to bring the right knee inside and down. So make sure your foot is flexed to hook still the thing, and you won't slip instantly out, okay? So if you're already in here, now a little bit pull yourself up to extend your position and press your right arm away from you as if you're doing an archer pose. So just press the silk away, the arm is extended, the bottom leg is bent, and you're entering this pigeon pose. If you're already in your pigeon, Then what we do, straightening the bottom leg and sliding your right leg into the fairy variation. Just keep in mind, you're still holding your straight arm to create the resistance against the silk. Otherwise, you will instantly slide down. And now we will slide down. So you're releasing the hand all the way down onto one thigh, and that's where we're adding hip lock. So you is just swinging your right leg on top of the left leg and turning onto your left hip, nose towards both knees. Then you can release your arms freely, expressing yourself, maybe interlacing the fingers or elbows, whichever you would like to do. And what is left is to come back into hip hang. So finding the one side of the silk, bringing the loose leg through the gap inside into the sort of side plank, and then returning down and you back where you started. So let's try now this one more time, the same side, but in faster pace. If you're struggling for some of the poses, just pause the video and work on that part, okay? But if you already got it, let's try a little bit faster. So again, wrapping around your feet and lifting up, catching the silk, legs down, pull up, infinity seat. Then we're pressing the right arm and the right knee downwards, bending the bottom leg into the pigeon pose. Then keep the arms as they are, only release your right leg out, extend the left into the fairy variation, slide down and cross the leg on top into hip lock. Just notice in here we forward folding, so nose towards the legs. And then find the silk, bring the loose leg in and turn downwards back where you started. And if you want to exit, perhaps through the flip out in here. Slightly relax, tabletop, feet wide, just bringing your wrist or forearms towards the silk and just swinging from side to side. So a little bit, catch a breath. Take your time to release your back by pressing your belly downwards before moving to the other side. One more breath in. And breathing out. Now let's bend the knees and coming all the way up. Okay, so let's try to do the same flow on the other side. First, we will work a few more times just for entry, forth and back, even though it's through the center, so not particularly changing sides, but still to get more familiar with that entry, okay, of infinity seal. Of course, there are more entry ways how to do it. Yet again, it's in my course where I share more entries, but in here we're focusing on that central one. And we will do 3 times, okay, forth and back, just coming into seat and coming down into hip hang, or maybe that swing balance if you want to add more challenge. And then we will do it slowly through the flow, and second time in that faster pace. So first of all, let's meet into that hip hang. Okay, so upside down, wrap your feet around, lower down on your elbows, swing your head, catch the silk, legs downwards while pulling yourself up. And then we're leaning back, legs as wide as you can, and slide down. If you're just learning this, if you bend your knees or you narrow your knees together, you will come out like this. We call it slug coming out. End up like this. So don't worry if that happens, but to avoid it, try to open the leg as wide as possible and keep them straight. And slide your hands all the way towards your thigh until you don't have anywhere to slide. And then you're releasing your just hands on the floor. Okay, so 2 more times. Coming in and out, right? And if you're already doing it in faster pace, sliding, and lifting your head and arms away from the silk into the balance. Okay, last time, moving in and moving out. Okay, so now the last time, let's meet all the way there and continue with our flow. Okay, so let's meet in infinity seat. And since I'm mirroring you, so the left arm will press the silk and you're bringing the left knee inside, okay? So a little bit open up the silk, bend your left knee, lean back to put the knee inwards and down. And now since we're doing it slower, so you see it's kind of not very comfortable, let's climb a little bit up, pull yourself up and press the left leg away, or in other words, towards that left side to open up more, right? So you can adjust this by pulling yourself up. Of course, you need arm power. Okay, so you're pressing the left arm, bending the right knee into this pigeon variation. From the pigeon, keep your arms as they are. So keep resistance through the left arm. Release only the leg, left leg, into the fairy. So you're bending the left knee, the right leg is extended downwards. From the fairy, now we're releasing the hands, soft drop, right? Very mini drop onto your thigh. And then we're crossing the legs. So the loose leg, your left leg, is crossing on top of the right. And then you folding forward, so nose towards the knees, that you could release your arms into this hip lock. Maybe bending your elbows, or whatever you would like. And then grab the silk, pull up, and the loose leg, the left leg goes through the gap, through the side plank, down into the hip hang, where we started. And if you need time, just pause the video or work on the piece you would like, on the pose, because now we were moving in that faster pace to connect everything, all those poses together, okay? One last time. So let's start. Wrap the legs in, swing your head, find the silk, climb up. Okay, and the left knee in, push the left arm into the pigeon. Keep your arms as they are. Extend the right knee, release your left leg into fairy pose. From fairy, let's slide downwards, cross your legs into hip lock, find the silk, cross the leg into the silk, slide downwards, back into hip hang, and then perhaps flipping out. Okay, so just a little bit relaxing, one more time, into the tabletop, to release, hands just hanging, so you're resting with your wrist or forearms. If you want, you can leave your silk more open. Okay, and then around back, let's come up. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the short flow, quite easy flow, and share your experience. How did it feel? Which part maybe was a little bit tricky, or which one your pose you liked the most? Down below in the comments. And I'll see you in the next flying experience. Thanks for practicing with me. See you soon. Bye.